Welcome to the Daily Dose, the podcast that brings you the latest in technology, innovation, and everything in between. I'm Angelo, coming to you from the sunny offices of Velocity Technologies in Tempe, Arizona.
And I'm Nia, here in the vibrant hub of Tucson, Arizona. Today, we're diving into the tech clash making headlines, Google's response to Microsoft's alleged strategies to push Bing onto users. It's a topic that's stirring up quite a bit of discussion in the tech sphere.
That's right, Nia. This is more than just a battle between two giants. It represents a broader conversation about competitive practices and user experiences within the tech industry. Let's set the scene and get into the details of this digital showdown.
The controversy erupted as Google responded to accusations that Microsoft has been using deceptive practices to drive users towards its Bing search engine. This has become a focal point for discussions on fair competition and consumer choice.
Google's statement comes in the wake of reports and user complaints about Microsoft's tactics. These include integrating Bing in various ways that might not be immediately apparent to users within the Windows ecosystem.
Exactly. Users have reported instances where Bing was set as the default search engine in Microsoft products without clear consent or visibility. This has raised eyebrows, suggesting that users might not be fully aware or in control of their search engine choices.
At the heart of this conflict is the user experience and, more importantly, user control. Users expect transparency and the ability to choose their search engines freely. When companies start making decisions that aren't transparent, it raises questions.
That's a crucial point, Angelo. Both Google and Microsoft have vast ecosystems with millions of users. How they handle defaults and user settings can significantly impact user trust and satisfaction.
Google's stance is a reflection of this concern. They've emphasized the importance of user choice and transparency in their products. They argue that any practice to the contrary undermines user confidence.
So let's talk about Microsoft's strategy. The main issue appears to be the automatic integration of Bing through updates and default settings that, once changed, revert back without clear user consent.
This practice can be particularly frustrating for users who prefer other search engines. Imagine setting Google as your default, only to find out that an update has reverted your settings to Bing.
Indeed, it's not just about preference. It's about having a seamless experience where user choices are respected, especially when updates occur.
This raises bigger questions around antitrust issues and competitive practices in tech. Both Google and Microsoft have faced scrutiny over how they leverage their platforms to push their own services.
Right. Antitrust laws are designed to prevent unfair practices that hinder competition. When tech giants engage in practices that favor their own products at the expense of competitors, it brings these laws into sharp focus.
In this case, the concern is whether Microsoft's methods limit the competitive landscape by subtly coercing users into using Bing.
There's also the impact on the consumer to consider. Users want convenience, but also the freedom to choose the best tools for their needs. When defaults are set without clear user consent, it can limit their ability to explore alternatives.
Precisely, Nia. This is why transparency is so critical. Users should be aware of what's happening with their software, allowing them to make informed decisions rather than being nudged in a direction they didn't choose.
Google has been vocal about the need for transparency. Their argument is rooted in the belief that users deserve to know and control their digital environments fully.
Google has pointed out that practices like those alleged against Microsoft can damage trust in technology. By advocating for clearer practices, they position themselves as champions of user rights in this digital age.
On the other hand, Microsoft maintains that their integration strategies are designed to enhance user experience by providing seamless access to their ecosystem services.
They argue that users benefit from an integrated system where services like Bing are readily available. Microsoft contends that their updates and default settings are meant to streamline usability rather than restrict choice.
This battle between Google and Microsoft also highlights the future of search engines. As technology evolves, so too do user expectations and the ways companies meet them.
Innovation and competition should ideally lead to better products and services. By pushing each other, companies can develop new features that cater to users' needs and enhance their experience.
Regulation might play an increasing role in shaping how these companies operate. As tech giants continue to influence global digital practices, regulatory bodies may step in to ensure fair competition.
Absolutely. With ongoing scrutiny, especially in regions like the European Union, companies must navigate these waters carefully to avoid hefty fines and maintain their reputation.
This ongoing saga between Google and Microsoft is more than just a spat between two tech giants. It's about how companies navigate the digital battleground in ways that respect user choice and foster fair competition.
Users stand at the center of this storm, demanding transparency and control. As these companies continue to develop and innovate, it's crucial they keep user rights and experiences in mind.
This has been an insightful discussion. We hope it sheds light on the importance of fair, competitive practices and user empowerment in the technology world.
Thanks for tuning in to the Daily Dose. Before we wrap up, remember that here at Velocity Technologies, we're committed to providing you with the best IT solutions tailored to your needs. Whether it's advancing your business with cutting-edge technology or ensuring seamless integration across platforms, we're here to help.
That's right, Angelo. With offices in Tempe and Tucson, Velocity Technologies is your partner in navigating the ever-evolving tech world. Visit our website at velocitytech.org to learn more about how we can empower your business.
Until next time, stay informed and stay ahead in the world of technology. Thanks for listening to the Daily Dose.